Alright, so today I'm going to public land like I told you guys yesterday. This entire week I took my only 2 days off that I was supposed to work. I'm going to do nothing but public land this week. That cold front came through yesterday evening and I'm super excited. Scouted a couple areas last night before the rain started. This is just mostly an observation sit tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. Stay with me. We're gonna get going here in a little bit and get ready to hunt.
I just got to this dove field. Where I need to go is all the way to the end of it and get in the woods and then start heading the direction where I was scouting yesterday. It's definitely at a pinch point, but I'm gonna use this corn row to get on the back side of it. That way the wind's coming through the corn row into my face. I see some good possibilities for trees down here, so let's get moving, see what we can find and get set up for the evening. Alright, so change of plans number 3 or 4, whatever it is, for public land. I came through where I wanted to hunt, spent probably over an hour and a half walking real slow. Ended up coming up to pretty close to that bedding area that's to the south of this bean field that I scouted in yesterday. Didn't like what I was seeing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's trees. I mean, let's be real, there's trees, okay? But I wasn't seeing any sign. I saw a couple of beds, but I wasn't seeing any deer scat, wasn't seeing any bunch of tracks from last night or this morning after the rain. So what I'm doing right now, you guessed it, I'm sitting right on the ground in this island. The wind's blowing in my face. The bedding area is to my south. There was 3 does over in just on the other side of that finger where those rubs were. They were over there when I come through. So I'm gonna sit here the rest of the night. I don't like sweating, especially when you're trying to deer hunt, but I mean, we all sweat, I get that. But I was starting to get to the point where I just felt it was too much. So it's an observation sit tonight. We'll see what happens. Stay with me. I really like how green these beans still are. So that leads me to believe that there's still going to be some deer coming to these beans at night. Pretty disappointed I didn't get to use my saddle today, but took a nice little walk, that's for sure. These rubs are right here on this finger that I found yesterday, and I can see 2 of them with the binos from here. It's about 72 yards, so we at least need 50 for a shot, especially into an open field. You know, that's where I'd be comfortable. So hopefully if they do come over there to visit those, they'll at least venture into the beans, so maybe we'll be able to get either a shot or some good video of them. Now over here on the other side of this tree, I got the camera arm attached to. I tell you what, there's a big buck print, for sure a buck print. Looks like below a licking branch, and it had to have been late last night, early this morning. Because of rain. I mean, it was rained from probably 4 clear up to almost midnight, so had to be sometime after the rain stopped. But it's over here behind me, so I don't know, maybe these bucks come out of this bedding area to the south of me, work around this bean field, and then go back. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'd be happy just to see some does. I got skunked the other day, so Mike and I's been texting back and forth trying to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow, because we were supposed to come here tomorrow. But I just got a picture of a buck that walked past the brothel, ground blind at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice little buck, or nice buck, not a little buck. So we're trying to decide if we want to go there tomorrow or come back here, depending on what I see here tonight. So stay with me. Still got 4.5 hours left, so we got plenty of time. Well, it's about 5 o'clock. I haven't seen anything yet. So unfortunately, got some rain coming. That just looks like it started to fire up just south of me. Should be here within the next 30-40 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, because I don't have any protection with me for my camera equipment. So I'm gonna start packing, try to sneak my way out of here, and I guess tonight's a big fat goose egg.